Singita, South Africa. An astounding diversity of animals thrives here. At the top of the food chain, lions. Today, a group of lions is on the hunt. This is the mountain pride. They're the largest pride in the region, powerful and feared. But their strength has a downside. Many more mouths to feed than the average pride. 18 hungry lions. The pressure to hunt more and bigger prey is intense. But there are no easy targets out here on the battlefield. As a result, these lions have been forced to get inventive. We'll witness the mountain pride deploy 3 offensive strategies: the ambush, the blitz, and the siege. Each tactic is tailored to the specific behaviors of the prey. And each member has a role to play. Like any team, there are heroes and slackers. But without true collaboration, the pride's very survival is at stake. South Africa's Kruger Park. On its western boundary lies the private reserve of Singita. Here, the mountain pride's territory extends over 30 square miles. To keep prey on their toes, the pride moves around to different hunting locations. Today, they try their luck at a waterhole. This is an ideal setting for an ambush. A common hunting strategy for lions. But it tends to be a warm weather sport. In the dry season, there's little moisture in the vegetation. Grazing animals must come down often to drink. Lions know this. 3 females enter the waterhole zone. 2 grown adults and 1 young one, a novice. They're part of a pack that split off from the mountain pride. A hungry splinter group having a go at hunting on their own. Related lionesses form the core of any pride. They are the expert hunters. The secrets of their trade are passed down to the female cubs. This morning, the other pride members are sleeping in. Their alarm clock will be the sound of a kill. If the triad is successful. The cats take up their positions before any sign of prey. Cat 1 is equidistant to cats 2 and 3, about 70 yards apart. No cat is stationed more than 50 yards from the waterhole. This triangle formation means only one thing: the ambush. They surround the waterhole while leaving enough room for prey to enter. Experience tells them prey will likely come from this direction, then down a hill that leads to a popular drinking spot. Now they wait. The ambush requires perfecting a vital skill: patience. Two hours go by. Nothing. After 3 hours, a sound. Thirsty zebra. From the direction the lions expected. They stop to assess the risk before going further. Zebra have learned that danger lurks in these parts, and they're prepared. They're fast, cautious, and travel in numbers. All excellent defenses against predators. But thirst makes them vulnerable. The distance closes between hunter and hunted. Lions are fast, but only in short bursts. If they don't get close enough, their prey will outrun them. Too close, and they'll give themselves away. The plan. Any cat can start the ambush. They'll wait for the defense to make their move. Once the zebra have gotten close enough, here in the red zone, a lioness will strike. Suppose cat number 1 leads the charge, but fails to take down the target. Cats 2 and 3 are in strategic positions to intercept the fleeing prey. Finally, thirst trumps fear. It's all going according to plan. Until some spectators show up. Swainson's spurfowl will screech when they sense a threat. The zebra will then be alerted to the hunter's plot. This cat must stay cool, or the ambush goes up in smoke. Luckily, this older lioness knows what to do. Make like a bush. She pulls it off. And the hunt is still on. Now, success relies on the last stage. The timing of the charge. How do you know when it's right? No one can say for sure. It takes that unknown, unquantifiable factor. Experience. It's a bust. What went wrong? The cats have taken 5 hours to reach this critical point of the hunt. But it's the culmination of millions of years of pack and prey evolution that prime the outcome. In this round of the age-old game, the defense scored. Perhaps we should ask, what went right for them? Many prey species have evolved to live in herds. There's lots of benefits. Safety in numbers, for one. And more scouts to look out for danger. Perhaps they saw or heard the lions before the charge. But looking back, we see the triad flawlessly getting into position. Quiet, stealthy walking, and artful camouflage. Perhaps the zebra picked up an alarm call from another species. Not the spurfowl. Here, the lioness's passive concealment preempted detection. But she couldn't do anything about another spectator. Like birds, baboons send out alarm signals when predators are in the vicinity. But the zebra didn't seem to react to their distant call. What is clear, if you look closely, is a problem with the charge. It seems the timing was off. The culprit, the rookie. As with many youngsters, she lacked patience. The ambush might have worked if the lioness waited for the zebra to move into the ideal position for the net to close. The retreating herd would have been cut off by the waterhole and blocked by the other hunters. But the inexperienced cat jumped the gun and scared the zebra back up the hill and away. The downside of hunting in a pack? You're only as good as your weakest link. The cat's sole compensation today is a cool drink. But this wasn't a waste of precious lion time. It's excellent training for the youngster, and therefore the entire pride. There's nothing like learning from losing. Even with the inevitable defeats, lions seem to understand that the benefits of pack hunting outweigh the drawbacks. On average, the group hunt has a 1 in 3 chance of capturing and killing prey, compared to the lone hunt's 1 in 5. Still, there are advantages to going it alone. A single cat can more easily stalk unnoticed. This lioness